All right, so you're looking for a tech sales job, but you're not getting any interviews or you're not getting enough interviews. And your situation could be one of a few things. Number one is you just got done with the tech sales boot camp, in which case, congratulations, or you're about to, in which case, welcome. Or the other situation that you might have is you might be in a situation where you're recently impacted by another company in a tech sales role, and you're back on the job hunt. Regardless, is you are going on job boards, applying to jobs for tech sales, but you're not getting any interviews, and you're trying to follow up with them. But sometimes the hiring information, the contact information for the hiring manager is really hard to find. I'm going to make life a lot easier for you in this video. I'm going to go ahead and show you right here how you can go ahead and find hiring managers that's literally posting up for SDR roles right here. And I'm just going to show you this right now. Let's start off. First things first is my name is Rich with Elevate, your #1 online resource for everything related to tech sales job hunting and tech sales interviewing. So most people are going on to the standard jobs, and they're just going to go ahead and look up all the jobs in the US, and this is the standard page, right? And you're going to be looking for something like tech sales or something called sales development representative. And you're going to go ahead and ping a little search, and you're going to see all these roles, and you might just enter in the situation is like on-site, remote, or hybrid, and you may get some bumps, and it's like, okay, so this is sales development representative, on-site, I don't want that. Okay, hybrid, that's a little bit better, okay? But the problem that you're going to go ahead and face is that you can reach out to them, but you're betting kind of like you are sending a letter and you're popping it into a bottle and you're just throwing it out in the water, that somebody's going to go ahead and catch this thing on the other side. And somebody might and somebody might not. Now, there's a few reasons for that. Maybe they took a look at your resume and they didn't like what they saw, so that's why they didn't call you back. There's a possibility for that. But coming from somebody that used to be in tech recruiting, I'll tell you that a bigger possibility is they never saw it in the first place. They never saw it in the first place because they don't even know that you're alive, because your resume is piled up on top and in the middle of a lot of other resumes that are just total hot garbage. So how do you get all the way to the top? Well, LinkedIn's going to go ahead and tell you that you have to go ahead and buy LinkedIn Premium, or Indeed's going to tell you have to go ahead and get some type of premium version, or there's going to be another coach that says, hey, like, I can go out there and introduce you. They're not wrong. You have to make sure that in order for you to get more interviews, your resume has to get more views. And in order for you to get more views, you have to make sure that your resume is getting to the right person. So instead of just applying, not to say that this is bad, but I'm going to make a whole nother, so do me a quick favor right now, don't wait on this. Go to Elevate, go to our YouTube channel, you're already on it, and just go ahead and click on the subscribe button for me, because I'm making this into a series, because I'm going to do another video where I can show you how to go ahead and find people like this, which is like, in this case, we have a hiring manager right here that you can actually go ahead and message, and I'm about to message this person to see if they want me to go ahead and refer them to some rockstar SDRs. But instead of doing this, something else that you can go ahead and do, I'm making a whole other video about just finding these people, is you can go ahead and type in right now, tech. I'm going to go back into the LinkedIn main page, and it's going to go back into my feed. And I'm going to go ahead and show you, this is going to be tech, SDR, and it's going to come up to be a feed like this. You're going to have posts, you're going to have people, you're going to have jobs, you're going to have groups, you're going to have more posts. Posts is for people that are posting. Think Facebook, old school. People, it's going to be obviously tech sales people. Jobs is jobs, groups is groups, and posts, more posts is more posts. So let's go ahead and go to posts. And we've got this. On the bottom right here, I want you to go ahead and say see all post results. And once you see all the post results, you're going to see people that are posting for tech SDR roles. Another cheat code that you can go out there and exact is going to be this. Is instead of top match, you can also go ahead and try latest. Now, There's mixed reviews about whether or not Top Match is better or Latest. And I'm going to give you guys another cheat code right now. If you go to Top Match, it's going to go to what they think is going to be the most relevant for you. And not everybody is searching Tech SDR on LinkedIn. All these different websites, it's an algorithm. Like if you're planning a trip to Argentina and you're liking a bunch of Argentina photos on your Instagram, all of a sudden you're going to see a bunch of Argentina posts. If you're on YouTube looking up a bunch of, hey, I want to go ahead and travel to Argentina, are there teaching English jobs in Argentina? You're going to see a bunch of Argentina posts, right? So the Top Match is actually based upon whether or not you actually are liking these posts. And when you do it as much as I do, it just pops up every single time I sign up on LinkedIn right now. So something that I recommend you do is do a little like, okay? Do a little like. All things tech sales, do a little like. Especially the ones where they have the hiring manager posting. And these are gold. When you see that little purple sash sign that says hiring instead of the open to work, these are good Pokemon, as sometimes I like to call it. So what you want to do is you want to make a list of this. Now, we have already done the hard work for you by putting together all of these jobs for you already onto this little Airtable right here. And as you can see, even all the way down to October, we've got them all lined up here. And it's a really good sign when you have like multiple people, like Monday.com, when they have 3 people posting. This is also why it's really good to do this exercise. But you can access this Airtable right here in the Tech Sales Collective. We're only charging $1. The only reason why we're even charging $1 is we actually have somebody go ahead and put all these together for y'all. It takes time. So we have here the name of the company, the description of the job, the LinkedIn post URL. So if you ever want to go ahead and go back and take a look at that very post, you have that as a reference. And you have the position title, when it was posted, and we even popped over this screenshot for you. A really good post for you to go ahead and look at is always going to be like this person here posted a day ago. New sales roles at Monday.com. And you see what? New sales roles at Monday.com from the mid-market account executive 1 day ago. You see right here? Manager of sales development, new sales roles at Monday.com. When you have multiple people posting, that is always a fantastic, fantastic sign. You know what else is really fantastic? When the hiring manager himself is saying this, hey, hello LinkedIn, I'll be scaling both our SDR and mid-market sales teams. This is from the VP of sales himself. Come and DM me with the email, with the phone number, right? I'm telling you, just get onto this Airtable here, because I'm also going to be including some message templates of what it is that you can go out there and send them. And if you ever want to go ahead and reference the post directly, you just click this and you can go out there and see it. And you can also go ahead and see all the other people you're competing against with us trying to take that job away from you. But we at Elevate are also reaching out to these hiring managers ourselves. So there's another reason why you want to schedule that call with us. But for now, get yourself this little Airtable here, and you can go ahead and basically find people like this. Another search query that's also really good is this also sales development representative. And you're probably going to ask me, how does LinkedIn know which one to go ahead and pull up? Basically, it'll source SDR, but somewhere along the lines, it'll have hashtags is one way to indicate whether or not it's going to be a relevant search. But that's also why you want to search for this more often, or you just want to just go ahead and get onto the Airtable, because I'm pretty sure $1 a month for you is probably more worth yours. Like $1 a month, what's $1, right? Dollar can't get you anything in America anymore. So we would basically have this. But if you insist on doing it yourself, that means other people are just getting to these roles before you are, and we're updating it every single morning like fresh bread out of the oven for you. So this is a way for you to go ahead and actually get some postings out. The next thing is, what type of message do you want to go ahead and send out? This is why subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not already, because we're posting up these referrals basically every single day fresh. Obviously, it's going to be a lot more easy for you to get it on here. But the next video that I'm going to go ahead and create is actually going to be what type of messages that you can go ahead and send over there. And it's going to be a part of a series. So stay tuned. Schedule a call with us if you're looking for a tech sales job and you need referrals. We're very much looking forward to speaking with you. Talk to you a little bit later.